Hello everyone, my name is Cami and welcome to my channel, Cami's Corner. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. On my channel, we do mainly Bath & Body Works and fragrance content with a sprinkle of lifestyle content, but in today's video, we are going to be talking about all of the Bath & Body Works products that I used up in the year 2025. I made this video last year, but I have been tracking on a spreadsheet since 2022, so this is like my third year, I think, or fourth year of tracking these products. And I like doing this because I do have a large collection and I like to see like the amount of products that I'm using up. So in my monthly empties, you guys see this where I do like a breakdown by category. But now in this video, we're going to add up all the products in each category from the entire year, and we're going to compare it to last year, the year before that, and then the year before that as well. As we're going through this, I'm going to do a little quick breakdown of each month from 2025 and going over the products that I used in each month. And then I'll put like my monthly empties picture up on the screen so you guys can see more of a visual. I have not decided if for 2026 I want to track the products I use outside of Bath & Body Works, because I do have a hefty usage rate of products and hygiene products and makeup that aren't just Bath & Body Works related, and I do burn and use a lot of wax melts from other companies. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in me tracking with a spreadsheet. But let me scroll down to the start of 2025 here. Okay, so here is the start of 2025. If you're just stumbling upon this video, I am currently pregnant, and my early months of pregnancy really took a damper on my usage because scent made me so nauseous and icky, and I couldn't use scents or burn candles really. So you can see that in my usage as the year goes on. But let's start off with the month of January. My categories over the years have gotten a little more specific and have changed a little bit. And there's some products that aren't like super popular anymore at Bath & Body Works, like the hand sanitizer mists don't come out too often as they used to, so I don't really use up those often because I just don't have those in my collection. But because I like to compare them year over year, as you can see from 2022, 2023, and 2024, I like to try to keep my categories the same across the board. But for aromatherapy, I used up 2 different products. We used a black chamomile scrub as well as some shower steamers. We used up 3 3-wick candles, 2 single-wick candles, no fine fragrance mist, 5 body washes and shower gels. And as you go along, you will notice that this category is one of my high performers every month. And this is obviously tracking my husband's products as well. Like obviously with the hand soaps, the candles, and the shower gels, they're enjoyed by myself and my husband. So that's why some of those products are a lot higher. No body lotions, no car fragrances, 2 moisturizing body washes, no minis, 1 hand cream and hot cocoa and cream, 6 wallflowers, no body creams, 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mist, 2 hand sanitizers, no body scrubs, and 3 miscellaneous items like room sprays, and then 2 bar soaps. I was thinking about adding categories for the room sprays and bar soaps, but for the room sprays specifically, I'm not using up one a month, so I feel like it's kind of dumb to add its own category since it'll probably be 0 for most months. But for a grand total in January, we used up 28 products. So we started off the year very, very strong. Now we'll look at February. We used up no aromatherapy, 3 3-wicks, 2 single wicks, no fine fragrance mist, only 3 body washes this month, which was interesting. No body lotions, 1 car fragrance. And for me, the car fragrance and the battle that I have with them is I just forget to change them out once they stop smelling. So that's one of my goals for 2026. At the end of this video, after we do a comparison of year over year, I will also give you guys some of my Project Use It Up goals for the year as well. 2 moisturizing body washes, 4 minis like a fine fragrance mist, another fine fragrance mist, a body cream, as well as a diamond shimmer mist. No hand creams, 5 wallflowers, no body creams, 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mist, 1 pocket pack, 4 body scrubs. That was a heavy body scrub month there. And then 1 miscellaneous, which is a leather and brandy bar soap. And also for the hand soap, my hand soap usage decreased since the 2022 and part of 2023, back when I lived at home, because there were just more bodies in the house when I lived at home, and now it's just my husband and I. So we normally go through like 1 to 3 hand soaps a month. Now moving on to March, we used up some more aromatherapy with 3. We have a foam bath. I'm not really sure what this is because my spreadsheet cuts off there. And then a bath soak, which is some interesting products. We used up 3 3-wick candles. That seems to be my average burning for 3 wicks is 3 of them. 4 single-wick candles, no fine fragrance mist, 5 body washes, no body lotions, no car fragrances, 1 moisturizing body wash. We did use up 6 minis, and that was thanks to the little mini March Madness challenge that I did with my friend Chris from This Guy's Shops. But we have some body creams. I'm assuming this was probably a shower gel. I can't see it though, and if I click on it, my spreadsheet is so overloaded with items in it that it lags really, really bad. So I try not to click on it when I don't have to. And then we have a body cream and then 3 fine fragrance mists here. So when we're going over each category and it's like, wow, Cami really does not use up her fine fragrance mists or body creams. I just use them up in the minis first, or I try to prioritize using minis of fragrances. Like I would rather use up my Hibiscus Paradise mini fine fragrance mist versus my full-size fine fragrance mist because I like to have them for the collection. Then we used up 2 mini hand creams in Love Cotton Candy Champagne as well as Pineapple Enzyme. We only used up 4 wallflowers, no body creams, 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mists, as well as no hand sanitizers. I work from home, so it's rare that I use a hand sanitizer unless I'm out of the house because I would just rather wash my hands than use up like a hand sanitizer. But I got to get better at using up my pocket packs because I do have quite the collection. We used up 2 body scrubs as well as 5 miscellaneous products like the detergent. I'm not sure what these 2 things are. I'm assuming a bath fizzy for this Calypso Clementine. And then we have a winter candy apple lip mask as well as a Tutti Frutti candy bath fizzy. March was definitely my highest performing month, coming in at 37 products, and that was just because I was not worried about getting any usage in a full-size body lotion, fine fragrance mist, or body cream because I was focusing on my minis in my collection for March, which I'm hoping to do that challenge again this year. Then we have April, no aromatherapy, only 1 3-wick, 3 single wick candles, no fine fragrance mist, 6 body washes, no body lotions, 3 car fragrances, which is pretty good. Sometimes I'm not the best at writing things down, so I wrote men's scent. I can't remember, LOL. So some of my inventory here for my project Use It Up isn't the greatest. Then we have 3 moisturizing body washes, 1 mini shower gel, a hand cream, 5 wallflower refills, no body creams, 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mists or hand sanitizers, 3 body scrubs, and 5 miscellaneous products like detergents, a face wash that my husband used up, a bar soap, and a banana lip scrub for a total of 33 products. And then here we have May, no aromatherapy, 1 3-wick candle, 4 single-wick candles, no fine fragrance mist, 3 shower gels and body washes, 0 body lotions, 3 car fragrances. We have 3 cars, if you guys are curious. So when we go through 3 car fragrances, it's just because I put 1 in each car for my memory, and I actually remembered to put them in. 1 moisturizing body wash, 4 minis. It looks like we have 3 little mini shower gels as well as a poppy fine fragrance mist, no hand creams, 5 wallflower refills, no body creams, 1 hand soap, 1 hand sanitizer mist, and a hand sanitizer, no body scrubs, and 7 miscellaneous products: butterfly room spray, peppermint sugar cookie room spray, a sugar plum candy lip scrub, a bar soap, another bar soap, another bar soap, and a winter candy apple detergent. So we went heavy on the miscellaneous products in May for a total product usage of 31 products. Now moving on to June. No aromatherapy, 4 3-wick candles, 0 single wicks, and 0 fine fragrance mist, 5 body washes, 0 body lotions, 2 car fragrance refills, 2 moisturizing body washes, no minis, no hand creams. I'm running really low on hand creams. I think I only have like 5 left. So that's why there's not a ton of usage here because I just don't really buy the hand creams anymore. 3 body wash, nope, not body washes, wallflowers. That was a low month for wallflowers. I have about 5 plugged in my house, so it's weird that only 3 of them got finished up. 0 body creams, 3 hand soaps, 0 hand sanitizer mist, 2 hand sanitizers. That was a good pocket back month. 2 body scrubs and 4 miscellaneous products with a bath soak, a bar soap, winter candy apple probably in a detergent or the scent beads, and then a summer melody mini perfume for a total product usage of 27 products. Moving on to July, 2 aromatherapy products, 1 3-wick candle, 2 single wick candles, 1 fine fragrance mist, 4 body washes, 1 body lotion, no car fragrance refills, 2 body washes, the moisturizing ones, 1 mini fine fragrance mist. So we do use up, and by we, I mean myself, I do use up fine fragrance mist quite often, but they're just normally in the mini size, which is, like I said earlier, is what I prioritize in my collection is to use up my minis because I like to have my full-size fragrances for like collection purposes, of course. No hand creams, 5 wallflower refills, 0 body creams, 3 hand soaps, 0 hand sanitizer mists, 2 pocket bags, 1 body scrub, and 1 detergent in Fresh Blue Sky for a product usage of 26 products. Then in the month of August, we used up 1 aromatherapy item, 5 3-wick candles. That was a very good 3-wick candle month. No single wicks, no fine fragrance mist. We also had a really great body wash month. My husband, I have no idea how, during like these months where I have, like, we can tell which scents are mine, like the more like feminine fragrances or fun fragrances. Those are the scents I use. I take a lot of baths. So a lot of this is from using the body washes as bubble baths, but my husband's not taking a bath, but somehow he used up 3 body washes in 1 month. So that's really good for him. 2 body lotions. One's kind of like a miscellaneous, but I just threw it in here anyways, which is that like sea salt coast spray moisturizer, which I really loved the texture of that lotion. No car fragrances, 2 moisturizing body washes, no minis, no hand creams, 3 wallflower refills, 2 body creams. Wow, this was a great month for lotions. This was nearing the end of my summer project, Use It Up. So I was just finishing up my last few touches of body care for my project, Use It Up, which is always good to see. 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mist, and 4 hand sanitizers. Amazing. A body scrub, and then 4 miscellaneous products. Firecracker Pop Shimmer Fizz. That probably should have went in the lotion category, but it's fine. An Ocean Conditioner, a Sunrise Woods Cleansing Body Mousse, as well as an Among the Clouds mini perfume with a product total of 33 products. And here is where it starts to go downhill because the pregnancy, nausea, and everything, and not being able to use a lot of really heavily fragranced products. No aromatherapy, 1 3-wick, no single wicks, no fine fragrance mist, 4 body washes, no body lotions, 2 car fragrances, no moisturizing body washes, 1 mini that my husband used up in mahogany teakwood in the shower gel, no hand creams, 5 wallflower refills, no body creams, 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mist, but we did use up 2 hand sanitizers, little pocket bags, no body scrubs, no miscellaneous products for a wimpy product total of 17 products in September. And then October got a little better, but still not great. We have some shower steamers for the aromatherapy, no 3-wick candles, 3 single wick candles, no fine fragrance mist, 5 body washes, 0 body lotions, 3 car fragrances, 1 moisturizing body wash, no minis, no hand creams, 4 wallflower refills, 0 body creams, 1 hand soap, no hand sanitizer mist, 1 hand sanitizer, 1 body scrub, and then 2 miscellaneous products of a bar soap and a lip scrub for a total of 22 products. I think that for my nausea, fall scents were like the worst possible fragrance category in season to be in with that like really intense nausea. I feel like if it was spring or more summery scents, I would have been fine, but for some reason, like the really heavy, earthy, spicy kind of fragrances just really triggered my nausea. And then in November, we used up 1 aromatherapy, 4 3-wick candles, 0 single wicks, 0 fine fragrance mist, 3 body washes, 1 body lotion, 1 car fragrance, 1 moisturizing body wash, 2 minis, a mini fine fragrance mist, as well as a mini shower gel, 0 hand creams, 3 wallflower refills, 0 body cream, 0 hand soap, 0 hand sanitizer mist, 1 pocket bag, 0 body scrubs, and then 6 miscellaneous products. We have a fragrance booster, a detergent, a bar soap, a lip gloss, and a room spray, for a grand total of 23 products. And then in December is just always a very crazy busy month. So not a ton of usage here, but we still got some products emptied out of the collection, so that's all that matters. No aromatherapy, 1 3-wick candle, 2 single wicks, 0 fine fragrance mist, 3 body washes, 0 body lotions, 2 car fragrance refills, 1 moisturizing body wash, no minis, no hand creams, 4 wallflowers, 0 body creams, 2 hand soaps, no hand sanitizer mist, 1 hand sanitizer, 1 body scrub, and 1 miscellaneous coffee and whiskey bar soap, for a total of 18 products used up in December. Now it's time to get to our grand totals for the total products used up in 2025. So in our first category, we used up 10 aromatherapy, 27 3-wick candles, 22 single wick candles, 1 fine fragrance mist, which I'm not happy about that at all, at least in the full size category, 53 body washes, 4 body lotions, 17 car fragrances. And if you do the math, we have 3 cars and there's 12 months in the year. So we do 3 times 12, that's 36. I am about half of under of what I should be if I am like a little more diligent of actually changing out my car fragrance refills. 18 moisturizing body washes, 19 minis, 4 hand creams, 52 wallflowers, 2 body creams, 22 hand soaps, 1 hand sanitizer mist. And honestly, I need to look at my collection. I don't even know if I have any hand sanitizer mist left. So that category might be taken out for next year or 2026. 17 hand sanitizers, 15 body scrubs, 39 miscellaneous products, for a total of 284 products used up in 2025. Yay! That is actually pretty good. I'm super, super proud of that, especially because some of these products that I used up do take a while to go through, like 3-wick candles. I can't burn candles 24/7, so burning up 27 candles is pretty great for me. And I'm sorry, Miss Dolly is now playing with her toy, so you might hear a little bit of squeaking going around in the background. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. But let's compare over the last 4 years. Now, as you can see, there are some like not applicable sections because I used to kind of just break them down by candles. And like I didn't have car fragrances really or anything like that, or the hand sanitizer mist. So, but the important thing is the total throughout the years. But the 2 years that we can really compare are 2024 and 2025. Okay, let's do our comparison over the last 4 years. You guys can see the product totals. You guys can look for 2022 and 2023, but we're really just going to compare 2025 and 2024. I used less aromatherapy, less 3-wick candles, but I did use up more single wick candles. I used up only 1 fine fragrance mist, so 2 down from 2024. I used up more body washes, so yay. I used up 1 more body lotion, another yay. I used up more car fragrances in 2025. I used up more moisturizing body washes in 2025. And I used less minis, but not too many different, just a couple. I used up more hand creams in 2025. I definitely used more wallflowers. I used less body creams. I used less hand soaps. I used less hand sanitizer mists. I used up more pocket bags, which is great. But when I have around 70 hand sanitizers and I'm only using up 17 in a year, that is not good at all. I used up more body scrubs and then more miscellaneous products. I did use up less in 2025 than I did in 2024, but I am contributing that to my first 3 months of my pregnancy, where I used up about 15 less products than I did in the beginning of the year for each month. If I was able to keep up with the 30 products-ish a month, I would have used up way more products in 2025. But the point is I got 284 products used up. I enjoyed them and got them out of my collection. But before we end today's video, I have been making like a little candle journal, and I've been doing it, I think, like the past 2 years, but I will include like a little YouTube short that I will post on my channel as well. I'll include it now, showing you guys like all my labels that I saved. This includes Bath and Body Works candles as well as other brands and wax melts. So that is something I started to do. And I like to have like that little candle journal there with all of my labels. But let's talk goals for 2026. My goal for 2026 is to use up at least 365 Bath and Body Works products. That's how many days are in the year. So might as well try to shoot for the stars. And another goal is to use at least 5 full-size fine fragrance mists. I want to completely get rid of my hand creams in my collection and completely get rid of my hand sanitizer mists, because those are just products I'm not really buying anymore, the hand creams and the hand sanitizer mists, because they don't really come out with them anymore. And the hand creams, I think, are kind of a waste of money personally for myself, because I don't really put lotion on unless I'm applying lotion to my whole body, which I can just rub in the lotion residue on my hands. I would like to use up 10 body lotions as well as 10 body creams. I know that's a really, really high ask for myself, but I'm hoping I can do that. I would love to burn 53 wick candles and 25 single wick candles, because my single wick collection is dwindling down quite a bit, and my 3 wick candle collection has grown a lot as well. So I would like those products to be out of my collection to make room for some new products as well. And then I would love to use up at least 3 car fragrances a month. So that would put me at 36 car fragrances. And then my wallflower usage is pretty good as well. Hand soaps, maybe 25. And I need to use up like 35 to 50 hand sanitizers. And the body scrubs, I'm not really worried about using up, because honestly, I don't have a back stock of body scrubs because I don't buy them too often. I do love them, but I try not to go like overboard on my body scrubs. And yeah, those are just kind of my goals for 2026. The big goal is 365 products. And then, like I was just talking about, those minor goals as well. Let me know if you guys think I should keep track of my non-Bath and Body Works empties. I do take pictures of my non-Bath and Body Works empties every month. They don't always make it up on Instagram because I forget or I get busy. But I do have those pictures, so let me know if that's something you guys would like me to track. Unfortunately, out of the 4 years, this year, as in 2025, was my 3rd lowest usage month or usage year, but it is not as bad as like 2022, which is only 158 products. I'm still very proud of using up 284 products. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for 2025. Hopefully this year, 2026, is even bigger. My empties are already looking great for the month of January, and I'm hoping to do some like smaller project use it ups instead of like the seasonal project use it up, if that makes sense. I have a fun theme for February's project use it up, so the winter project use it up will be ending in January, and I am like really pushing myself to use up all my candles and wax melts from my winter project use it up. The body lotions and stuff are hard for me to use up, just because I'm not like finding myself applying lotions very much, but I'm also not buying those as much, so I don't feel as guilty if it takes me forever to use up a body cream. I think the last body creams I brought into my collection was the Disney Princess collab, and that is just because I wanted those for my collection. We are not going to be buying body creams or body lotions this year unless they are from a Disney collab of some sort, because I like having the Disney collabs in my collections. But pretty much all the other categories I'm free to buy when I want to. I'm going to try to tone it down on the hand soaps and the hand sanitizers as well, because using up 22 hand soaps in a year when I have about 100 hand soaps is not acceptable. So yeah, I'm assuming also I'll be washing my hands a ton when my baby boy arrives, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. But yeah, I am proud of myself for 2025. Just hoping for 2026 we can reach 365 products. But that was all for my 2025 Project Use It Up year in review. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give today's video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know how many products you guys used up in 2025. Whether you used up one product or 500 products, please be proud of yourself. It is absolutely amazing that we are using up our collection and enjoying the products that we spend our money on. I know a lot of my amazing YouTuber friends are going on no buys and low buys, and I support all of them in that. I personally will not be partaking in a no buy or a low buy because I do have pretty great product usage, and I am very fortunate enough to live in a large enough house where I do have like a beauty room, and all of my Bath and Body Works products and fragrances and perfumes and all my crafting things are all contained into that space. So luckily for myself, I do have the room for all these products, but I just want to enjoy them more and get more joy out of my fragrance collection. So those are just my thoughts and goals for 2025. But like I said, if you used up one product or 500 products, you are amazing. Please be proud of yourselves and let me know in the comments below what goals you guys have for your 2026 Project Use It Up and for your collection. And if you like seeing my face, Bath and Body Works, fragrance or lifestyle content, make sure you consider hitting that subscribe button because it's free to you. Helps me out so very much, and you guys can always change your mind later. Thanks again, you guys, for watching today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!